Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rakah Kodesh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings and salutations to you brothers on the highways and hedges, bringing this word with all sincerity. Shalom to you, Aqua, for in order, and shalom to all you sincere listeners. Okay? Shalom. And hope you can hear me because there's a lot of background noise over here. I apologize for that. It's just thinking about the mind state of those who would take the C-hip, okay, or the MOTB. For you guys that have been on this thing for a while, you understand where I'm coming from. You understand what I'm talking about, okay? For you other brothers who have just come in, the MOTB is the mark of the beast within the scriptures, okay? And get your study up within the mark of the beast, okay? So that C-hip, I'm gonna say it like that, C-hip. That's how we say it, all right? I was thinking of the mind state of a person like that. You must understand, and that brings you into the hopeful elect. The hopeful elect are a special grape on a special vine. You understand? So they aren't going to fall for every single distraction. They understand that one kingdom has to fall before another kingdom can rise. All right? And this is the thing. It's servitude. Who do you want to be your master? Who is your master? Okay, your spiritual master within these last days and the days to come after the fall of Esau Edom's kingdom. And we understand this. We understand that a lot of people from the house of Israel have already considered Esau Edom to be their master. They don't want to leave the construct that he has created. They don't want to step out of the system of things that he has given. Okay, and this is the problem we have. But we understand that those who can hear and who can actually adhere to this word are different from those within this world. Okay. That's why the separation is so important. The separation from this world and all worldly things, because it is not for our turn, okay? And it's a question of servitude. It's a question of masters. Who is your master, Yahweh or Yahweh Shai, or Esau Edom, who has done these miracles and wrought these miracles on the face of the earth, So, because it's a love affair, the Stockholm Syndrome love affair. All right, look up Stockholm Syndrome. It's when those who are under captivity fall in love with their captor, okay, and start to look upon the captor as a benevolent hand within their life, and start to actually love him. All right, start to love their masters. All right, who have even if the masters have had a history of brutality against them. Because now you must remember, the serpent is the most subtle beast within the field. Okay, so the afflictions that he puts on you, especially the house of Israel, the afflictions that he puts on the people are not always going to be seen as his hand. All right, he can make things commonplace. He can make you actually understand things in a different way, i.e. the medical system. He can show you smoke and mirrors on one side when he's conducting your demise on the next. Okay, so you must always remember this, but people rather pledge servitude to a man who runs the system of things like that, then actually pledge servitude to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And largely that's because the heavenly power has not chosen them from the foundations of the earth. Okay? There's only a certain group of people bringing out this word and bringing out this word properly. And now I'm not saying me, and I'm not saying, but there is a certain group of people bringing out this word and bringing it out properly within these last days. And that's what you got to understand, okay? My beloved brother and elder, Yawakanan, has done a few MOTB videos on his channel, GMS Babylon is Falling. I really compel you to go and watch them. And it was while watching those is when I started to think of the mindset. What is the mindset of the people who would take these things? And you got to understand the mindset has to be total submission, a total love affair with the rulers of the system of things. Okay, a total love affair with the devil, the Bible speaks of, and a total trust within his hand, within the might that he is within the might that he has shown. Okay, but little do they know, or could even comprehend, that this man has been set up to be thrown down, to be destroyed. Okay. I'm going to read Deuteronomy chapter 15, and I'll start. This is the concept, okay? This is the concept. When we're talking about this digital all, I'm going back into the concept of where it came from. The love affair between master and servant. When a servant doesn't want to leave his master, something has to be placed in him for ownership, to actually signify ownership over him. And really and truly Esau Edom wants ownership over every piece of you, over the molecules within your body, over your blood, the actual blood that you have, your actual thoughts, your actual vibration. You understand? That's why these algorithms have come out, and he can actually steer your thoughts in different patterns. And he's the ultimate sorcerer, and that's what he wants out of you. Your everything, your lifeblood. You know what I mean? Your generations after you, your children. This is what he wants. He wants that battery to never stop. He wants to generate that power off of you continuously, so to uplift his kingdom. All right, and you'll get nothing for it. But the people are happy with the little trinkets. They're happy with seeing abominable people like rappers and the actors, and even though they know what these people have to go through now, these people are still comfortable within this world to say, well, yeah, this guy got it, you know what I mean? I can buy into his financial system. I can buy into the way he has set this construct up, because yeah, we ain't got nothing else. And really and truly, if you ain't got Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, you ain't got nothing else. All right? And here it is, Deuteronomy chapter 15, and I'll start at 12, okay? 15 and 12, and it says, and if thy brother, an Hebrew man or a Hebrew woman, be sold unto thee, and serve thee 6 years, remember, this is the concept of what is happening now, the servitude, the ultimate servitude, the perpetual servitude, which people will willingly give themselves over to. All right, and yes, some hardship will be brought in order to make everybody turn over, because there's people now who are saying, I will never take it. But let a little hardship come in, people's minds change real quick. Even for a job, even when you got this jump shot that was just back there were I've seen people, I'll never take it, and let that job get threatened just a little bit, or the ability to travel, and people are lining up to take it. Now, how much more the sea hip, when it will allow you, because people really just want to be allowed to continue in this wickedness. That's all they want to be. That's all they want to do. Just let me continue in this, because I'm comfortable. I got my job. I can do this. I can do that. And I can really pledge allegiance to Esau, Edom. That's all they want to do, man. Just leave me. They got no fight in them. They got no spiritual fight in them. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. And if thy brother, a Hebrew man or a Hebrew woman, be sold unto thee and serve thee 6 years, then in the 7th year thou shalt let him go free from thee. And when thou sendest him out free from thee, thou shalt not let him go away empty. Thou shalt furnish him liberally out of thy flock, and out of thy floor, and out of thy winepress, of that whithersoever the Lord thy power, the Lord is actually capital, so it is Yahweh, thy power hath blessed thee, thou shalt give unto him. And I'm going to skip down to verse 16, because this is where the point is. And it says, and it shall be, if thou say, it looks like I'm losing battery. Damn. Oh, man. And it shall be, if he say unto thee, I will not go away from thee, because he loveth thee, and thine house, because he is well with thee, then thou shalt take an awl, and thrust it through his ear unto the door, and he shall be thy servant forever. And also unto thy maidservant thou shalt do likewise. Yes, so that is indicating perpetual servitude with that awl, the insertion of something into them. All right, I'm gonna have to charge this phone. Salakia for this. I really wanted the video to be longer. Damn. All right. I hope you found this part of it. I'm gonna continue the lesson in a little while. Okay. All right. Shalom to the elect, to hopeful elect.